Over the Rainbow, a compilation of virgin prune rarities from 1980 to 1983 that was released in the spring of 1985. A best of like only the Virgin Prunes could release. An album of musical misfits, orphans and miscarriages, containing some surreal beauties like the early work we did with Halakabinti, the magical red nettle, and the infuriating ambient silent catastrophe called Third Secret. But of all the tracks on the album, listening back nearly 40 years later, for me the two standout tracks are The Happy Dead and Just a Love Song. The Happy Dead is a 10-minute epic, almost a funeral rites for a punked-up Schonenberg. A mad sort of compelling prayer. It's quite hypnotic. And then Just a Love Song, a one-take spontaneous love lament written and performed live by the one and only David Busaras.
But they are happy. I'll be with you.
David Busaras. David Scott Logical Gardens, to be more precise. Or as I call him, Davy. Davy is the most unique of all Virgin Prunes. He was and still is to this day a wonder. I've known Davy for almost 50 years. And to say he hasn't changed a bit, other than the fact his middle tooth has grown bigger, is beyond the truth. He truly is the same geezer I knew 50 years ago. Davy Busaras, Mr. Logical Gardens, the Virgin Prunes narrator and third singer. I remember the week before the first Virgin Prunes gig at the Project Arts Centre in September 1978, when we had, I suppose, our first real band meeting. We were all hanging out in Strongman and Googie's gaff when Davy asked us, "So I'm to be the singer and the band's narrator, and you haven't even written a song for me yet? And on top of that, what the fuck am I to do? I haven't even got something to narrate." It's true, we'd only written 3 or 4 songs, which we were struggling to learn to play ourselves. We had to get something for Davy to do. It was around that time that Niggles, Nigel Watson, Davy's brother, came into the flat, loaded up with bags of fish and chips for us all. "Niggles, did you get me what I ordered from the chipper? 2 whole chickens and a bottle of tomato ketchup. Did you get it?" "I did, Davy." Then Davy grabbed the bag of food and placed a chair in the centre of the flat, took out one of the whole cooked chickens and the bottle of ketchup and proceeded to eat the chicken loaded with ketchup with his bare hands. "So, this is what I'm going to fucking do. This is what I'll do next week in the Project Arts Centre on the stage. I'll eat a cooked chicken. Gavin's always going on about performance fucking art. This is my performance. This is my art." And that's what happened. A week later, at the Virgin Prunes debut show, David, for his first performance ever live, ate a cooked chicken. That was the first and last time I'd seen David eat a chicken. A full chicken with his bare hands, until very recently. More to be revealed. The man truly does and did encapsulate the essence of what Virgin Prunes stood for. Totally freeform, spontaneous always, different and never the same. We did get to write many songs with David over the years, and no Virgin Prune show could be ever complete without a David performing. And then I'm back to Just a Love Song, possibly one of his purest tunes. The blatant rawness and vulnerability is something to truly behold. David, you sing, write, act, perform like no one else. You are one in a million. I love you. And that, my dear friends, is a flashback for Over the Rainbow via Memory Lane, Chicken and Ketchup.
Oh